I want to work massive options if we don't get there, because that's ideal, right? Normally, though, if I shoot my single leg, Troy's going to sprawl on me, he's going to get his hips back, he's going to try to shove my head down, he's going to get his hips on top of me, he's going to circle, he's going to try to break my grip and come behind me. So if I can't counter that, if I can't readjust, I'm going to be in some trouble. So the first thing is, if I find myself getting into bad position on a single leg, I need to make sure my block's good. And I want to change this from a battle of power to a battle of technique. So if I'm in on this single leg and I'm just kind of clinching on here, fighting the sprawl, right now it's a battle of power between me and Troy. It's my arms versus his legs. That's not a good war. Okay, there's not a whole lot of us in here whose arms are bigger than their legs. Okay, I'm going to make my if I get sprawled on the single leg, I'm on my knees, I'm going to try to get that block to the mat. I'm going to slide my elbow up towards the ceiling and pulse that hand on the mat. And what I'm doing is I'm anchoring my arm into the mat, making it one, kind of making it a solid structure. Now as Troy sprawls, keep sprawling, Troy. I mean, I'm a lot stronger here now. A lot stronger. Whereas before, he's fighting my belt. So my goal is if I know I'm not getting right to my feet, I'm getting that lock on the mat. We're back here, and my partner's got a sprawl on some parts. I shoot, sprawls on me. I feel like I'm not getting my feet right away, so I'm going to put that lock on the mat, and I'm going to pivot up. Now at this point, I'm getting off my knees, okay, to give me some more mobility. All right, and I'm going to circle, circle, circle. When I feel like I've got enough of an angle on Troy that I can plant my elbow on the mat, plant my elbow on the mat. Sprawls, hand block on the mat, circle, elbow, drop the mat. Now Troy's still trying to whizzer me, he's still trying to defend me, but I've locked his hip and his knee in. Questions? Circle, 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 drop my elbow on the mat. Now from here, my first finish, Troy's going to keep whizzering. Okay, and right now he's an ankle whizzer. We'll get to that. It's not ankle whizzer yet, just trying to regular whizzer. Once I'm here, I'm going to drive my shoulder in and step my knee behind that. Okay? I step in the hole, hook the knee out, and grab the ankle. Now from here, I've changed my grip a little bit. I'm hooking the knee and the ankle. I'm going to drive some pressure forward to get Troy off me. And then now I'm going to pull the foot up onto my hip and table it up. Notice again, I'm trapped it with my body, trapped it with my chest. Now if Troy stays there, I can switch that same wheelbarrow finish. Drop my shoulder to his hip, let go of the butt, hook that outside knee, drop across. It's freestyle. We're going to post our grip on the mat. Hips up, circle, elbow to the mat. At that point, as soon as I elbow to the mat, I lock knee, step in the hole, I lock ankle. Now I drive forward, elevate up. Once it's trapped, thigh, shoulder on the butt, far knee, drive finish. Sprawled out on here. And we actually get sprawled out so bad we lose our lock, right? I can't even hit the move now. Well, if I ever lose my lock, I'm getting in a really bad position, the outside hand's gonna at least try to drop to the shin bone. So I'm here, you start sprawling, I can't even get my lock. I'm gonna grab the shin bone, I'm gonna post my hand on the mat. Troy's gonna keep sprawling, we're still wrestling. Same thing, I'm gonna pivot, circle, okay? Now I can drop back on that leg. Sprawls, sprawls, I lose it. I'm going to at least grab the shin bone, keep my post hand. As Troy's sprawling and wrestling, I'm going to circle, circle, circle. And I'm still back in that position. Brings up, tables it. Some guys right here, they know what's going to happen. They know you're going to go for that finish, so they try to get up and after you. So as soon as he lifts that up, they come to their feet. So what's Troy? Comes to his feet. And now he goes to that first set finish. Now he's here, you can trip, or you can push the knee down. Yep. Or you can push the knee away, force me back down, and it's right back. that wheelbarrow position. So no big deal. If you cable it up and you're going to reach for that leg and all of a sudden he stands up on you, just stand up with him. I can sprawl out. It's just another option. I can always, get that lockdown, circle, put my elbow mat. But if I do have trouble, he's got a good sprawl, good angle. I'm not feeling like I can get that down, but he's not putting the weight on me to, get me all the way down. I have this option. So, let's go back. It's always fun when you have this back, right? Okay, sprawl. So Troy's here sprawling on me. He's kind of maybe lifting my whizzer up with his right arm a little bit. So I'm just kind of feeling like I can't get that angle, but I'm able to get up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle some. We're getting a little bit of the diagonal angle on Troy. And I'm going to pop my hips up like I'm going to do mountain climbers, like I'm going to run. Sprawling on me. I get that angle. I'm going to drive up into him. Like that. Drive up into him. I'm going to swing my single leg as hard as I can out to the right. And kind of like a back. Swinging it out, right? Driving up. Swinging it out. Still running, driving forward. Swinging it in. Now I release, I let it go, so I'm holding it with one hand. And then I attack the other way. So he's sprawled. Okay. I drive up. Swing in. Out. Taps up. I drive. I swing. Drive and finish. He sprawls. I come up. Drive. Okay, elbows to the mat, the whole deal. And what a lot of real tough guys are going to do is they're going to do what we call an ankle whizzer. They grab their own ankle. And what that does is that locks Troy's shoulder. So as Troy tries to finish on it, I can try to kind of keep him from stepping in the hole. So he keeps trying to step in the hole, and I can even just lock him up here. So come back down, Troy. Your knees. So grab the leg. Single leg. You lift up all that. Okay, and then go here, and even here now, Troy doesn't really have a whole lot. Like he's having trouble grabbing my head, right? Try to grab my head. I can pull back down. You can't really circle. I can kind of just stall everything. Troy ankle whizzers on me. Stopping me from, I can't step in the hole. So he's using that ankle whizzer, he's hitting it into me, right? He's kind of stalling me out. So if you ever get stuck here, you have the leg, you just can't get behind his foot for the finish. I'm gonna lock my hands. Okay, lock the knee, it doesn't really actually matter if I grab my hands. And I'm going to lift his leg up and just put it on my hip. Right here. Okay? Everyone good with that? Now look where his foot is too. I do this. See how his foot's lined up right along my hip bone? That's where I want. Now I'm going to ditch the leg and grab inside of my thigh. Okay? And from here, I'm going to put a lot of pressure on his knee and hip by driving my hip bone right up his back. Okay? It can't be like down towards the mat or to the side. I've got to literally turn my whole body kind of like 90 degrees. Whip it left. Turning left and heel. So I'm here, I have it locked in my hip. I'm going to turn my hip and I'm going to look away. Step over the leg and hook. Now I have this foot hooked. There are some near fall options here. I put a lot of pressure on Troy. You can tell because he just pulled right on over for me. Puts a ton of strain right here on the quad. Shoot, sprawl, ankle whizzer. I'm trying to step in the hole. Troy won't let me. Lift it up. Hook on my thigh. Look away. Down. Step over. Weight on. Hips down, knees together, leg in. Finish. Let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3.